Let me show you why Shedeur Sanders is trending. Cleveland Browns QB named Pro Bowl replacement. Look at these stories right here. Giants Jermaine Elamunor calls Pro Bowl a joke after Shedeur Sanders inclusion. You see that right there? Still plenty of work to do. How Shedeur Sanders got the nod for the Pro Bowl. Shedeur Sanders' Pro Bowl nod is about marketing. You see that? So Deion Sanders' son, right? Trending. Shedeur Sanders for the Pro Bowl. And the Pro Bowl's been whack for a long time. Okay. We know his birthday is one day before the Super Bowl. Okay. Now of course he's trending. Everything else has been connected to the Super Bowl. And the Pro Bowl is actually February 3rd, 5 days before the Super Bowl. So his birthday is one day before the Super Bowl. And Shedeur Sanders has SS like Seattle Seahawks who are in the Super Bowl. Look. SS birthday one day before the Super Bowl. Okay? And remember S is the 19th letter of the alphabet. A lot of that, watch I think it was the last video. I mentioned in several videos this number 19. Okay, so you want to know that S is the 19th letter of the alphabet. Even Browns, he's a quarterback for the Browns. Look at Browns in the reduction cipher. 28, that's the Super Bowl date. February 8th, the second month and the 8th day. Now he's trending. Okay, by the numbers, by the language. Even Browns has B like bull. Look, Super's got the S. Super's got the S, the 19th letter. You see that? And his brother, Shedeur Sanders' birthday is one day after the Super Bowl. SS, Shedeur Sanders, I've pointed this out before. That's why this isn't going to be a big, long breakdown on these characters. Because it's documented. The breakdowns that I've done on these two. But I had to bring up this Pro Bowl piece here. Now, look, again, you see that 2/9 birthday for his brother. Remember, the father has the August 9th birthday. So Deion's also born on the 9th. And Pro Bowl equals 38 in the reduction cipher. Shedeur Sanders' birthday is the 38th day of the year. Cleveland Browns and Shedeur Sanders reverse the 38. You get the 83 right there. And look, his stats weren't that good at all. Look at the bottom, 56.6% completion percentage. It's because you know how it is. All the other quarter. Drake May, he's in the Super Bowl, so he can't be there. And then other characters like, oh, injured, he's this, he's that, he's this and that. Because it's the Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl's crappy. And I think it's okay that those top star players don't go, right? That's been a trend, and that's been happening. But look at those stats. 56.6 completion percentage, 1,400 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. Look at that, man. 7 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Is that all the games he played in? 8 games? I think he was injured. He played in 8 games. Notice, look at this. Is that his first game against the Ravens, November 16th? right there. His dad played for the Ravens. So okay, so easy. I just wanted to make that video for you, and let's play a couple of videos.
Shedeur Sanders just made the Pro Bowl, and a lot of fans are mad about it. Since Drake May is playing Super Bowl Sunday, Shedeur is now the replacement. And a lot of fans are mad because they believe guys like Trevor Lawrence deserve that shot. And if we're being real, Trevor Lawrence had a much better season than Shedeur did. So why did the NFL pick Shedeur over Lawrence? The only logical explanation is that Lawrence passed on the opportunity. Regardless, that hasn't stopped fans from going in on the NFL for this decision. Now with Shedeur as a Pro Bowler, this makes him the first fifth-round pick since Puka Nacua to make it. So, did the NFL get it right?
Those graphics are wild. I look like with that game, huh? Trevor Lawrence? I mean, come on, man.
Say what you want about Shedeur Sanders, but he made the Pro Bowl in his rookie season for the Cleveland Browns. Baker Mayfield never made the Pro Bowl for the Browns. He had to wait until he was in Tampa Bay to do that. The last Browns quarterback to make it was Derek Anderson all the way back in 2008. Franchise quarterback.
The last quarterback to make it for the Browns was Derek Anderson, 2008. 2-8. And that's the Super Bowl date. Come on, man. And that's the Super Bowl date, 2-8. You ain't gonna fool me. Browns 28. God, man, I just caught that. Derek Anderson. What a joke this script is. Is he like some kind of politician now? Or is this another guy? Football, Derek Anderson. 42 years old, June 15th birthday. Looks like he played on a few other teams as well. I'm assuming this is him. But yeah, back in 2008 with the Browns. There he is right there. 3 on his jersey. Isn't that great? He played for the Cardinals as well. Man, back in 2008, Derek Anderson made the Pro Bowl for the Browns. Amazing. Did I not pull up the article? Shedeur Pro Bowl. There we go. Sometimes we catch some other stuff when I scroll this article here. Let's see. So, nice and simple, right? That's good because I want to get some oatmeal. I want to chop up some bananas, throw some bananas in it. I got the coffee like semi-cooling down right here. So, yeah, man, those stats aren't that good, man, for real. New England's Drake May, Justin Herbert of the Chargers, Josh Allen were on the original AFC roster when the selections were announced. May is unable to participate because he's in the Super Bowl, as I said. Herbert and Allen dealt with injuries at the end of the season. They weren't going to be in the Pro Bowl anyways. The Pro Bowl games will take place in San Francisco ahead of the Super Bowl. Pro Football Hall of Famers Jerry Rice and Steve Young are the coaches. Okay, so Jerry Rice and Steve Young are the coaches. October 13 birthday. Oh, look, their birthdays are 2 days apart. Steve Young, October 11. Jerry Rice, October 13. What a coincidence. Not. See that? Okay. So just to pile on, man. Just to pile on to this script. And again, you see Shedeur Sanders has 61 like Cleveland Browns, and even Ohio equals 61 and 16. Shedeur Sanders equals 160, which is like 16. Things I've pointed out before, but worthy to point out again. Shedeur Sanders will be one of the AFC quarterbacks for the Pro Bowl games. Now they're calling it games. I don't know. Maybe they added a few things. Until next time.